So I said I was going to do a Q&A about 2 months, not even 2 months ago, and you guys were just like, no, and you didn't ask question below. So please ask question below. English, I know, and yeah, and you're probably wondering, oh David, you're doing a freaking Fortnite video? Oh my days, you're such a normie. I know, but this is a thing that I wanted to talk about for a long while. So this intro is gonna long enough. So yeah, let's do this. So how this all started was that Fortnite made a BR game mode a few months after PUBG made their game mode. Not even a game mode, a game about it. But PUBG, it wasn't their game that only got that game mode inside. There was games like The Culling that was released in 2016 and PUBG was released in 2017. So we're just going to build up the facts and the other facts for the things. So I'm first gonna say on PUBG sides, because I really like PUBG and I hate Fortnite just because of that blue shotgun glitch where you shoot them and snipe damage. Understandably, the release dates between Fortnite and PUBG are really close. Yeah, no. Now, technically, on Fortnite side, it's not even PUBG's game mode. It's not even PUBG's actual game mode. They didn't make it themselves. They got the ideas from another game, or they just because The Culling was released in 2016, and they waited 1 year to release PUBG. Maybe they thought of it themselves, but it was such a coincidence that The Culling was a thing, or they just copied The Culling. I don't know. As well as Fortnite, they could have just made thought of it themselves, and yeah. But I think that PUBG, he did get the fact from that they copied, you know, Fortnite copied PUBG because of the fact that they went from a Save the World game mode that was like £60 to a free Battle Royale game mode. I think that Fortnite did the Battle Royale game mode because they wanted to they wanted more people to buy the Save the World game mode for Fortnite, and it probably did work, and I'm aware of that. I know that the Save the World game mode for Fortnite came out at 2011. That may not be the cause, because it could have been released to the public in 2017, but I'm just gonna say it was released in 2011 just because I think I'm sure of it. And they made the game a little bit cartoonish and not graphic. So they made the younger people who decided to be saying, "Oh yes, let's play this game," because nobody's gonna tell their parents to buy a cartoonish game where you kill 100 people. No, you don't kill 100 people. You kill people. Just two BR games fighting at each other for one game mode. Not even a game mode. It's so crappy and stupid. Now, it could have not only be PUBG that was getting copied. It could have just been, I can't believe I'm talking about it. It could have just been that they copied The Culling, the game before PUBG and Fortnite. You know, But they couldn't just wait like a long time and add guns or not that much rare. Cause in the culling guns are rare. I know that for a fact. And yeah. And the only difference is about PUBG and Fortnite is that PUBG has different guns and is more realistic, and they don't have building. But in Fortnite they only added the building because you know they had put it in the save the world mode. The only reason why they put colored guns, I think, was in the save the world mode. So all the different things are just from the save the world mode, and they can't back up themselves that, oh, we had cartoonish graphics because of this, and we wanted to, and it's not realistic at all. So we did nothing to compare our game to your game. When the only reason that they did that is because they made it for the save the world game mode. And if PUBG didn't come out, I think that Fortnite wouldn't even be a thing. Nobody would care about it, and it'd still be dead. But if PUBG didn't come out and there was just the culling and Fortnite, not the battle royale, I think that Fortnite may copy the culling with the many melee weapons and stuff like that, or they just make the guns like less rare and stuff like that because they saved the world game. I just don't like talking here for 6 minutes straight about just two games battling each other for a game mode. I think that PUBG is more fun in general than Fortnite is a tiny bit fun. It's a tiny bit less fun than Fortnite, cause if you start like in 2018 now, this year, you in Fortnite, you don't have a chance, cause people already know how to play the game properly, and yeah, there's just the bullcrap that follows with you while you're playing in Fortnite is it's just stupid in general. Now, the players in Fortnite are just, you know, it's kind of crazy, you know. You know, you have the camper, you have the builder, and you have the ninja, which are the people who are really good at the game. And the fact that's making Fortnite already a worse game than PUBG is that they implement fun game modes into the game, and they're just like, nope, let's take that out because it's kind of stupid because 50 versus 50 did Fortnite bits, and I'm telling you, bits, a lot of money, and they just decided to say to that game mode, no. It's just the fact that PUBG is gaining more fun, even though it's a realistic game, and Fortnite's a non-realistic game. I'm not even talking about the topic and hand here, but PUBG is suing Fortnite. It's just really stupid. And then we have the trash can in Fortnite. If you don't know what the thing is that they added a trash can in Fortnite that says PUBG on it, so they technically just called PUBG trash, and it's kind of stupid because their game won't be known if it wasn't for PUBG, and PUBG saved Fortnite a career by saying, oh, you copied our game, and was trying to sue them, and all this commotion happened. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. Please put your comments down below. And the word of the day was Fortnite, so I'm gonna say. So how many times did I say Fortnite in this video? If it's the first person who comments the right answer down will get a shout out in my next video. I'll see you guys later.